Hey y'all, I'm back with another reading. Today's reading is going to be what's being hidden from you. Okay, I feel like it's been a long time since I did a what's being hidden from you reading, and I feel like it's very important. Not only important for us to know what's going on behind the scenes, especially when it comes to maybe certain people who we've endured certain things with, maybe people who aren't very upfront or honest. It's like the energy of just needing to know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna get into it. I got my thermos on. But yeah. So first of all, I see the energy of somebody who is dissatisfied with life right now. All right. Cracked cup energy. Somebody is dissatisfied right now. I also feel like with this mule energy that I see here, this is somebody who is extremely stubborn. All right, so this is somebody who they're unwilling to change. They don't want to change. This could be somebody who they have a fear of change. They don't do well with change. You know, I feel like this could be somebody who's stuck in their ways. Specifically because I see this thrills energy here. All right, and it talks about continuous cycles, bad decisions, and addiction. So yeah, this person could be a thrill seeker. It's the energy of this person keeping themselves stuck in some type of cycle. I see the Eight of Swords too, so it's like the energy. This could be somebody who feel like a victim. You know what I'm saying? They feel like things are beyond their control, out of their control. This is the energy of somebody who they feel like their hands are tied. They feel powerless in a situation when in reality, they're restricting themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's like a mental imprisonment. They're not really trapped. They're not really stuck. It's all in their head. And speaking of somebody being all in their head, we got this tension energy. So somebody is definitely stressed out. All right, they stressed out. They worried about something too. This person worried about something. All right, I also feel like this person could be experiencing or having conflict with people around them. All right, I see Five of Wands energy here. So this is the energy of a conflict, a battle, disagreement, struggle, arguments, opposition. All right, it's something like that. Somebody here could also have a temper, or they could be aggressive. If it's not that, I feel like they could be dealing with that energy. All right, 2 to 2 on the timer, especially somebody they're connecting with. Somebody here could be in a, I don't know, like a abusive relationship. If it's not an abusive relationship, I feel like they could be dealing with an abusive energy or aggressive energy. If it's not this person who is abusive or aggressive. All right. Now, for some of y'all, this could be an older woman, and for others of y'all, this could be a dark man. All right. But yeah. This person, whoever they are, they dissatisfied with life. Yeah, shield here. What I say, 5 of Wands, that conflict energy. It's the energy, this person feel like they got to defend themselves where they need to. It's the energy of somebody having to defend themselves. And I feel like it could be against other people. Yeah, because we have rat here. It's like the energy of somebody finding out that maybe they have rats around them, people who they can't trust. All right, it says someone is working against you behind your back. I feel like somebody here could be worried about people working against them behind their back, or a particular person working against them behind their back. Somebody stressed out, y'all, and they really in their head. Like I said, Eight of Swords, but it's like the energy of somebody playing victim. They feel like a victim. They feel hopeless. They feel powerless. Yeah, this could be somebody who they feel like they being cornered. You know, they feel like they being cornered. They feel like they being targeted. They feel like they being attacked in some way, shape, or form. I don't know. But I feel like with this haystack energy karma, you will reap what you have sown. This person they reaping karma. This person getting their karma. All right, yeah, 5 of Cups. It's like the energy of somebody who either this person is in regret, this person feels guilty or remorseful for something that they've done. This person could be mourning a loss. If it's not the loss of you, this person could be mourning in general a loss. It's the energy of somebody grieving, you know, somebody being in despair. Somebody could also be not very emotionally stable. It's a very emotionally unstable energy. Yeah, I see drowning here. Somebody, they hitting rock bottom. Somebody could be drinking. All right, somebody could be drinking. Especially if somebody got some type of addiction here, like I said. And if they got some type of addiction, them being in this energy is making that addiction worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever the circumstances are, it's not making it any better. So it's like, if this person got an addiction, their circumstances not making it any worse. Especially if somebody's suffering in some way. They feel like they drowning, they hitting rock bottom. They in over their head. Somebody could be a water sign here, specifically a Cancer with the Chariot. But I feel like somebody, yeah, somebody miss y'all. Somebody definitely drink. They drinking, okay? If they're not drinking, they're doing something else. But somebody got some type of addiction here. And I feel like somebody got a habit of making bad choices, and then it's like they end up upset or dissatisfied with where they at. But it's like you keeping yourself in the cycle. You know what I'm saying? You're not changing something. You're not doing something different. It's like the energy of doing the same thing and expecting a different response or a different result. Sorry. And that's crazy. That's crazy to do the same thing over and over and over again and expect a different result. No, that's literally delusional. Anyway, whoever this person is, they longer for y'all. They miss y'all. All right, somebody here, they want to talk. They want to have some type of reunion. This narcissist, somebody maybe was a narcissist, or they have narcissistic tendencies. This could have been somebody who's very egotistical, very much in their ego, somebody who's very fragile. Some of y'all maybe feel like somebody was using you, or they gave you this opportunist energy, this opportunist vibe. You feel like they were using you in some way, shape, or form, or trying to benefit off of you. And it's the energy of maybe some of y'all let go. All right, y'all let go. Well, yeah, back to this. Mule energy. Somebody realizing that people around them, they can't be trusted, or people around them are working against them. And I feel like that's why this energy is like the energy of there being tension or conflict amongst people, a group of people, or something like that. And I feel like it's multiple people involved in a situation with that 5 of Wands, up to 5. Okay, at least 5. Well, let me get some tarot. What's being hidden? Clarify this thrills. Yeah, I feel like 9 of Cups is like a very arrogant. Somebody could be very arrogant or self-centered, self-serving. And I feel like something is not balanced. Like somebody don't do something in a balanced way. Yeah, that's why they stuck. Hangman. That's why they stuck, because they're still chasing thrills. They making bad decisions. Their addictions. It's something to hear about somebody being stuck in some type of continuous cycle. And it's because of the decisions that they're making. All right, yeah, 2 of Swords. This could also be somebody who is not making a decision or a choice or a move. They're indecisive. And because they're indecisive, it's like things are stuck, you know? Because I feel like this could be somebody who they don't know what they want, 2 of Swords or something like that. They could be really guarded. Yeah, 2 of Swords, the Lovers, is something here about somebody not making a choice. All right, having a choice to make, especially between 2 people. For some of y'all, this is somebody who put you in a third party. This was somebody who they didn't make a choice. They were on the fence. Their loyalties were divided. You know what I'm saying? And they had a choice to make, but they weren't making it. All right, and it could be because maybe this person felt like there were things they weren't seeing, or maybe that they didn't want to see. Just the energy of somebody who wanted to be blind to the truth. Yeah, I feel like somebody was given to you and another person. Somebody was given to 2 situations or something like that. Yeah, 3 of Swords. I can't make this up, y'all. Third party situation. All right, betrayal, heartbreak. This could be somebody who finding out that they getting betrayed with the 3 of Swords. Because I see that rat, someone working against you behind your back. And that's why this haystack energy is here. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. If this person put y'all in a third party situation or something like that, or they worked against you behind your back, you had to defend yourself against this person. This person was very, very stubborn. All right. Some of y'all may have even had conflict with this person, arguments and stuff like that. I feel like somebody in regret, or they feel guilty. They feel guilty, or they feel remorseful because now they experiencing some type of loss. Now they experiencing some type of heartbreak. And it's like Hangman, the energy of this person needing to change their perspective in some way, shape, or form. Release something. Let something go. All right? Surrender. Clarify this tension. And this person worried about what they worried about. This person could be a fire sign, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, feminine energy if this isn't you. But somebody could be a feminine earth sign or a masculine fire sign. If this isn't, this could be a couple. I'm not gonna lie, it could be a fire sign, earth sign couple. If it's not that, somebody could be a fire sign or an earth sign. Clarify this tension. Why is tension here? What are they worried about? Somebody could be worried about their stability. Yeah, and that King of Wands and that Queen of Pentacles keep coming out. And then I see the Queen of Wands now. It could be a couple. Something about a couple here. Somebody could be worried about their children, their work. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, because I feel like 4 of Pentacles. Somebody could be 4 of Pentacles. Somebody could be penny pinching. Or it's the energy of somebody holding on to what they have very tightly. You know what I'm saying? Somebody holding on to what they have very tightly. Somebody could be worried about their work though. Somebody could definitely be worried about their work. Or it's the energy of a person being worried about people collaborating or working against them with that 3 of Pentacles. Because someone working against you behind your back is there. And maybe that's why that 3 of Pentacles, okay. It's the math, yeah, 9 of Wands. This person paranoid. They paranoid. They feel like the wounded warrior. They feel beat up, like they just been through it. And I feel like this person put you through it. That's what it's giving. This person put you through it. I just saw 10-10 on the timer. Y'all already closed that cycle out though, by the way. Yeah, I see the energy of something reversing here. Something reversing. So if this person thought they was winning or things was going in their favor, I see things reversing. All right, things reversing. Yeah, no help here. It's the energy of people not being there for this person, turning their back on this person or something like that with that no help here. Yeah, rivalry. I can't make this up, y'all. This person is at odds with someone or some people in their life. All right, 5 of Wands, conflict, rivalry, okay? They struggling, they have some type of struggle with others, okay? Yeah, something is with this ruins energy, something is falling apart, okay? And I feel like this person want to be rescued. It's the energy of this person wanting to be rescued, but I feel like even if this person did want y'all to rescue them, I feel like y'all don't have nothing for this person. No help, no nothing. Doors closed. Or it's the energy of this person feeling like they want somebody to come rescue them and now not having any support or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, whoops. Somebody realizing they made a mistake now. That's why that 5 of Cups energy is here. Crying over spilled milk, regret, remorse, guilt. Yeah. Like I feel like this energy, they thought they was gonna get the last laugh here, and they not getting it. They not getting the last laugh, actually. Some of y'all, this could have been somebody who y'all were lovers and friends with. Y'all were intimate with this person. Yeah, it's like the energy of somebody having an ego death. Somebody having an ego death, and it's because they life falling apart. They feel like it is. Clarify this 8 of Swords. Clarify this 8 of Swords. Yeah, 4 of Cups. Depressed. This person could be depressed. That's that dissatisfaction with life energy, that 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups talk about being discontent. Okay, feeling like you're missing opportunities. You know what I'm saying? It's a pessimistic energy. 12-12 on a timer is a very negative energy. And it's because this person thinking negatively and they feel like they're this victim, when in reality, they're not. Yeah, I feel like this person over it. Her sweater say over it. Somebody over it. They over it. Yeah, it's the energy. I see somebody going back and forth. It's not like some type of back and forth energy. Yeah, 5 of Wands, conflict. The Lovers. This could be somebody having conflict within a relationship. Or if it's not somebody finding out that somebody got other options or something like that. It's something about interference. Okay, and it could be about love or a relationship. Yeah, maybe somebody finding out somebody giving to somebody else, gave something to somebody. I don't know, something like that. Y'all take it how it resonate. 5 of Wands. Somebody could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine, King of Cups. Yeah, 3 of Swords. It's some type of like third party situation here or something like that. Clarify this what is this 5 of Wands about? Yeah, somebody feel burdened by something. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands can also talk about obligations and responsibilities, having a lot on your plate. It can talk about baggage. It can talk about feeling weighed down. Yeah, and it's because somebody been juggling. That could also be it. Maybe somebody here, like I said, that on the fence energy, they've been trying to juggle 2 situations and now it's becoming too much. Maybe it's leading to conflict. I don't know, y'all. Take it how it resonates. Especially if somebody likes to juggle here, they like to have multiple options. And even if it's not love related, it could be somebody who likes to involve other people into a situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't just between me and you. They bringing a third party into the mix, or a fourth, or a fifth. You know, and it don't have to be love. It could be like a family thing, or a friend thing, work thing. Take it how it resonates. Five of Cups. Yeah, it's like now with the Empress energy, somebody could be realizing like they fumbled the Empress, male or female. They fumbled somebody who was very abundant, somebody who was very, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, you can't beat the Empress or the Emperor. This is literally all 4 of the queens put together in one. The fuck? You can't top the Empress, and somebody realizing that now. They mourning the loss of this Empress. That's what it's giving. They mourning the loss of this Empress. Yeah, because the Empress gonna cut them off, male or female. You cut somebody off. You told somebody off. You set boundaries. All right. Yeah, because this person, somebody was being sneaky or deceptive in some way, shape, or form. They were hiding things from you. If it's not somebody who's a liar or a cheater or a thief, this could have been somebody who's trying to be strategic. All right? Trying to be strategic in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, I don't like that energy. Clarify this. Yeah, the moon. It was like a lot hidden with a person, or a lot of uncertainty, things being unclear, confusion, illusion, secrecy. You know what I'm saying? Deception. And I feel like with that Queen of Swords energy, it's like y'all were. First of all, you could be very intuitive. It's like the energy of y'all seeing through something, like seeing through somebody bullshit, seeing through somebody lies. Because the Queen of Swords, you can't really get one over on her. You know what I'm saying? You can't play with her. This is not somebody who all in their feelings and stuff like that. She thinks logically, rationally. You know what I'm saying? It got to make sense. And if it ain't making sense, then yeah. Yeah, somebody stuck in some type of cycle here. And also the Wheel of Fortune talk about karma. You will reap what you have sown. It's literally here. And if somebody felt like they was on top, now they at the bottom. That's what it's giving, y'all. They thought they was going to get the last laugh, and they didn't. Let me pull some of these. Sorry, y'all. Y'all need to donate to your girl so I can get a new chef. Let me pull 4 of these oracles to end this reading. What's being hidden from y'all. Please like and subscribe and share it if you feel like the message will resonate to somebody, with somebody. All right, if y'all interested in booking a personal reading with yours truly, please reach out to me on TikTok at Divine Daya, DIVINEDAYA. Or you can email me at thedivinedaya@gmail.com. Okay. Yeah, let's pull a few more clarifiers for this energy of what's being hidden. They ain't showing it, but this person going through it. Something got predicted here with this prophecy. Something got predicted, and I feel like this person's seeing it now. They didn't believe it, but they seeing it now. They seeing it now. They believing it. Y'all could have predicted something or told this person, all right now. I don't know. Something got predicted, and this person was stubborn. Yeah, hit the road. Somebody could be having to move or leave. Somebody could be getting kicked out with that hit the road energy. All right. This person could be having a trap. Ooh, when I say y'all, sudden illness. Something about somebody's health. Yeah, it's fury. Somebody really frustrated, angry. This is like giving tornado energy. I feel like somebody could be realizing that who they thought they knew, they didn't really know. Like, they thought they knew somebody, but it was really a stranger. And maybe that's how this person made y'all feel. Like, y'all thought y'all knew them, then they showed y'all didn't know them at all. And that's what it's giving. Yeah, and it could be bittersweet. This could be a bittersweet thing because maybe this person taught y'all something. Yeah, they put y'all through hell probably, but it taught y'all something. And I feel like it's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. Because maybe y'all already overcame this and stuff like that. I don't know. It's a bittersweet energy here. Yeah, somebody could be dealing with like a health issue, or if it's not an actual health issue, health scare, it's the energy of things just, falling apart all of a sudden or decaying or something like that. Yeah, something could be significant about somebody's home. One more. What's being hidden? Somebody could be a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Pisces. Heavy Cancer energy, the Chariot, the Moon, Pisces. And I also saw fire sign energy as well. So, and earth sign, really, all the signs. The sign don't really matter, but for those of y'all who want specifics. Desire. Why desire? Storm. Why desire? Fork in the road. Yeah, it's like the energy of somebody having a choice. They had a choice and they chose what they chose. And now because they chose what they chose, these are the consequences. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad because I feel like there was a lot of desire and fire here. All right. But I don't know. I feel like it's something about somebody leading themselves to a storm, or I don't know. Bad decisions, Fork in the road. Somebody had a choice. They had a decision and they made a decision, but it was a bad one. And I feel like the decision they made led to this storm here, aka what's going on now behind the scenes. Yeah, difficult truth. I feel like it's the energy of somebody having to accept a difficult truth, maybe that they haven't been wanting to accept. All right, Take what resonate, leave the rest.